Yo, mic check, mic check. All right, we are here. We are live. What's going on, world? It's your favorite hip hop connoisseur, Drew Soulquest, and you are watching the new music review. Y'all already know what it is. It's Friday. All the new music drops on Friday, and then I begin my search. I began my search for some of the newest, some of the dopest hip hop that I need to put my people on to that's going to make their life better, that's going to possibly get them familiar with some shit they didn't know about. That's the case some of the time. Sometime I got to go with, like last week I did Dreamville. This week I saw Vince Staples was dropping some shit. Vince is my guy. He usually always come with that fire, but I went a different route. I was like, they gonna listen to the Vince Staples if you that fan. Um, he's on the main page with the releases or whatever. But then I saw Paul Wall, Southern legend, at this point, rap legend. Dude has been in the game since 2005. Man, and worked with. He had hits, mainstream hits. I know y'all remember the Steel Tippin'. That's a classic joint with Mike Jones. His Sideways joint was a major hit, going crazy shit on the mainstream radio. All that shit. Sideways was the shit. Dude and done shit with Kanye, everybody in the South. All the shit he's done with Chameleonaire when Chameleonaire had his run. Dude has done his thing, famous as hell for the grills. He can put on everybody. And he's from Houston, Texas representative. He can put on everybody with the grills and all that. But if you not a true connoisseur, or if you don't like keep your ear to everything like I do, you may not know. Like, Paul Wall has consistently, continuously put out music. And the only reason I'm saying this because a lot of times when I had a conversation, like the last few years, I've been talking to, just in random conversations, I'll be talking about music or whatever, and I'll bring up Paul Wall. And they'd be like, oh, damn, dude still doing music? Or, oh, shit, I didn't know. Yes, dude still does music. Been consistent. And the thing about him is, Paul, to me, he always has some slaps. In my opinion, he was never to me like the most lyrical dude. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he was bad or anything like that, but he just wasn't the most lyrical dude. But the last few years, the last few projects, like, he's getting older, but why is he getting better? I mean, dude's flow is just, it constantly gets better, more complex, more lyrical, more entertaining. I'm like, this dude, yeah, he like, at this point, dude is still a South representative all day, but these last few projects, he's kind of combining more of the foundational, traditional hip hop sound, like a lot of the East Coast kind of stuff. He's kind of combining it a little bit with the Southern stuff. And lyrically, he's just, yeah. Like, if y'all know who I can never say dude's name right. Toby Nwigwe. I know it's something like that. He's one of the, if you don't know who he is, he's just one of the most innovative artists, period, in hip hop in the last 5 years. The most creative, most innovative, period. He's done a few songs with him that have just been tremendous. So yeah, man, I was like, yeah, let me do the little reaction, the review video with Paul Wall, man. put y'all on to something you may not known about, didn't even know Paul was still doing music. Yeah, dude is with it. So he dropped today. His project is called Start to Finish. Now with this particular project, he did it with Terminology. Terminology, in my opinion, Terminology is he's more known for his production to me than he is as an MC. And that's just my opinion. You know, some people may feel different. But yeah, the project, like I said, is Paul Wall with Terminology. It's called Start to Finish. Paul Wall representing the South. Terminology is a dope MC, dope producer. Has done stuff with Static Selector. If y'all familiar with the Steel 1982 projects, if you a hip hop head, you have to listen to the Steel 1982 projects with him and Static Selector. So I think the first one might have came out in like 2010. I think they've done like maybe 3 of them. The last one was in like 2019. But y'all get familiar with that. Terminology is from Boston. So this is, yeah, some East Coast South connection. I expect some goodness, y'all. We about to get into it, see what it do. Hopefully I can like I say, put y'all on to something you didn't know. If you didn't know Paul was still doing music. Hopefully there's some shit you can ride with this weekend. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. Let me see. So we had Start to Finish. And let me adjust myself. And once again, I just want to appreciate y'all for showing culture73.com love, for supporting our movement. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Culture 73 YouTube at Culture 73 TV. You're watching now. Please subscribe. Please share. Hit that notification bell so you are informed every Saturday that new music review is dropping. You know it's coming. So you can just put all these other cats to the side and let your favorite hip hop connoisseur, Drew Soulquest, lead the way for you, keep you informed. You can just, I can be your reliable source, so you know, when Drew Soulquest say the shit is dope, it's dope, and I'm gonna fuck with it, and that's gonna help build my music collection and make my weekend better every single time. Yeah, so let's yeah, but let me go and get into it. Talking all this shit. Take that down. I don't know why that popped up. Let's see. Another thing too, y'all. Check out the dopest hiphoptees.com. That is my tee and hoodie line. Once again, it's made for cool people that love hip hop, created by cool people that love hip hop. It's created by people that know hip hop. It's created by people that are from the culture. So we're selling to our family. We're selling to our fan base. It's not some vulture or somebody that's not from the culture that don't know shit about hip hop. They just trying to capitalize, get all your money because they know hip hop is the number one force in the world. It's created for people that love it, by people that love it. So y'all check out dopesthipHoptees.com. You can use the promo code I love hip hop right now. You can get 20% off all purchases. So y'all check that out. So let me get adjusted here, y'all. Bear with me. Just give me a second. Okay. And we are there once again. Paul Wall. Start to Finish, the project with Terminology. This is the reaction review video. So let's get into it. Track 1 is No Astrich. See what this is about.
Hey, what it do? Power out, baby. Hold up, static. Let me take a stab at it. Name at it on the Mississippi, on the Atlas. Cut the bullshit. I'm so far past it. Blot of paper, drop the acid, no biohazard. Maybe two-tone or maybe monochromatic. Ice the paddock, cold world, wear a jacket. Roll the backwood and pack it if you tryna match it. Make it massive. Hit the blood, I attack it. Inhale it, have you choking like you asthmatic. Throw the knowledge down, I just hope and pray you catch it. Intellect, multifaceted, close the bracket. But closed mind frame leads you to a closed casket. Crack a book, open, digest, and unpack it. Achieve whatever you imagine as long as you task it. Success starts with small habits. Carrots in my mouth like a rabbit. Diamonds bagging. Out here chasing after cabbage. Pressing for that package.
Okay. Starting off good. Nice little mellow joint. He in his lyrical bag. Okay. Feeling it so far. Let's see. Let's get into track 2. Track 2 is Ask Permission. All right.
Say, man, if you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up. That's real fucking talk, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Damn.
If you can't stand the heat, what you in the kitchen for? All the bait switch got me thinking what you fishing for. Listen close, you end up missing. I'm not with the tension, bro. I'm the type of sipper for. You the type of kissing hoes. I want the cake like it's my birthday. I'm not with the wishing no. Mission for commission, get some dough and get some more. What you gonna do when them gorillas come and kick the dough? Make you hit the flow. How you shooting bricks and kissing soap? Should've asked permission, now you hissing through the tension rope. If you tired of naked in the dumpster by the liquor store. Position for the scope, hit the lick and then I go. My business grows, so my wrist and necklace glisten glow. Psilocybin vision, twisting, drawing, getting low. And damn show, reach the fuck out of living pole. 84s, it's tradition, grain gripping, sitting low. I grind like it's a competition, tactician, level pro. You get that money out here, you gotta ask permission. Cause violating it, you could be in a bad position. Ain't no
Okay. Yeah, I know terminology on these beats. You know, Paul being his producer bag too. But if I'm not mistaken, let me see if I can get these credits. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, we 2 tracks in and I'm feeling it. He on some jazzy hip hop pimp type shit right now, and I'm feeling the vibe. Looking over these credits, damn, we got Static Selector. He did the first 2 tracks. Moving forward, got Pete Rock, the legendary Pete Rock on some of the production on here. Definitely got Terminology on the production on some, but it's all Pete Rock, Static Selector, a bunch of Static Selector. They got legendary producers on here. Dame Grease. If you a hip hop head, you know Dame Grease and produced some of your favorite hip hop classics, without a doubt. Let's see. Dame Grease, Jay Cardeem, heard of him. But definitely the majority of the production is Static Selector. Yeah, Static Selector. He's the main producer on here. So hey, I expect some great things now. Yeah, definitely. So let's get back in it. Track 3 is Recognize My Car. See what it's on.
Just slow it down and make it sound.
Oh, we gotta slow it down.
Wanted it to be.
I like to drive real slowly, riding clean. Everybody wanna be my homie. Pop trunk show me, robbers wanna blow me. They recognize my car even if they don't know me. They recognize my car even if they don't know me. Pop trunk show me, robbers wanna blow me. Riding clean, everybody wanna be my homie. That's why I like to drive real slowly. Well, it's the slow flow professional, the greatest of all. Adverb superb, on point like Chris Paul. It's the original wall, poking out while I crawl. Trump popped up tall as the fifth wheel fall. From H-Town to Beantown, all the way to New York. Broke them off, left them broke, slap guard on the go. I don't mean to gloat, the paint so cleaner than soap. Exterior wine berry with the inside toe. Oh yeah, the Cadillac float is quite crucial. Leather seats, buttercream, softer than a poodle. When I'm clean, I tend to drive a little slower than usual. If you take a picture, I got first right refusal. I'm the Metamucil, so basically that mean I'm the big shit. My competition, nothing but.
Okay. That's why I wanted to review this one. When I seen that he was doing this project with Terminology, because traditionally, yes, Terminology is 100% like hip hop, your traditional foundational sound of hip hop. So I'm like, these two dudes combining they shit together, I'm like, this might be something special. And I'm gonna say, three tracks in, this is definitely Paul Wall is he's I don't know, like he's proven on this one so far. Like, I'm a hip hop head. Yes, I'm from the South. Traditionally, y'all know what I do. Yeah, king of the slow flow, the tipping and riding on fofos, the Southern sound. He's mastered that. And now he on some other shit. He trying to show us, hey, I can do it all. I do this shit. And I'm getting better with time. So yeah, 3 tracks in, I'm feeling it. Track 4 is Thailand. And this got another Southern legend, UGK. Bun B is on here all day. Let's check it out, Thailand.
Terminology. What it do? Oh, I'm gonna tell you what it do. That's for shit show. I'm gonna let you know what it do. You know what I'm saying? Wow. H-Town. Peep the technique, don't speak unless you're spoken to. Bass knocking so loud, I'm sorry to awoken you. Have them looking so confused. Photo coupe, poking through. Make some money, flip it, then repeat, that's what I'm hoping to. Do what I'm supposed to do, that's mind my business. Cause everybody out here acting so fictitious. Bear witness as I evolve with the quickness. If you ever try to run on me, I'll end you like a sentence. Period. Game on point, like a pyramid. Here amid the lions, got my eye on the nefarious. Talking to my inner self like speaking to a therapist. They didn't sell Sprite, so I muddied a Sierra Mist. Scared bitch, stay about my mention. To understand the game, it takes a lot of comprehension. Pay attention, or you gon' need a pay extension. Kill the
Yeah. Man, oh man. Okay, Paul. I see you, bro. I see you. Let's move on. Track 5 is No Favors Part 2. This is featuring C Sharp. Not familiar with him, but let's see what it do. No Favors, track 5.
I'm actually providing, man. It's not like sitting at home, I tell you that. It's not like playing at home by yourself. It's like walking with your boy.
I'm focused, got my eyes on you. Born to die for what I do. So please do me a favor. Don't do me no fucking favors. Said I'm focused, got my eyes on you. Born to die for what I do. So please do me a favor. And don't do me no fucking favors, no.
I ain't fucking with y'all, my brother, not at all. You lay your head to sleep, praying that I will fall. You so mad at yourself, cause you dying to ball. And you still live with your moms, you like a child, dog. Get a job, go and hustle a pack. Apparently you can't get paid when you fucking with rap. And I've been getting money, yeah, I've been tucking the stack. And when I handed you the knife, you left it stuck in my back. You could keep your fake daps, you could keep your fake laugh. You could keep your fake love, homie, part of my back. I'm in the Cadillac, bent with some hoes in the back. Headlining, but you can't still the opening act. I used to sell haze, piff, coke, guns, and crack. Now I'm over the trap. I sell clothing and raps. I'm too focused, baby. I'm too focused. Crep up to the top. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we halfway in, y'all. There's 10 tracks on here. We halfway in. Once again, like I said, this is some chill. You can ride to this music. It's some chill, like I said, some jazzy hip hop pimp shit with some southern flavor. I'm feeling it, y'all. Feeling it. So this next one, Clubber Lang. This is track 6. Legendary. Got King Crooked, West Coast legend, one of the best rappers to ever do it. And Wise P. Heard of that person? Not familiar with that person. Track 6 is Clubber Lang. Let's get into it.
Static Selector. Yeah. Expansion, 6-room mansion, taken by the government, making Manson moves, big guns, I'm loving it. Sucker shit, I'm dubbing it. Clubber Lang clubbing it, 20 sacks stuffing it, bad bitch cuffing it, and I done had enough of this. Nursery burning me, rhymes, niggas lying, they got perjury lines. It's like surgery, your life's literally on the line. And my design, pure cancer, this pure anthem. Got them dancing in the streets, not from the beat, I'm from the shots that jump out of the heat. Fuck you thought, blood sport, blood on my Dior's, shooting niggas on tour, leaving them stretched. I'm naughty with the Glock 40, that's why I name it Trench. I blame respect for the reason you gotta get checked. When I'm on the set and stop asking me for the connect, I crash and wreck, pull holes through the door, your baby mama address. Global mobile, get you injured, come in the game, win a tip, Nick froze you, you, I'm the greatest, but you too busy riding dicks to play this, so fuck you and your playlist. I just want the money and the power.
Fuck you and your playlist.
Ready to shout. I was taught brain power over manpower. Used to hustle in the towers. Now my repertoire towers. Cauliflower to pour out bread.
Damn, this one, that beat was giving me some old some Streets is Watching soundtrack Jay-Z type shit right there. That beat. I need to hear Hove on that. They need to get Hove on the remix. Yeah, y'all make that happen. I would love. I haven't heard Hove. I'll say to a certain extent, the 444. Yeah, he was kind of in his traditional bag, but I ain't heard him on this kind of stuff in a while. That would be nice. Yeah, get Hove on the remix of that shit. Hove and King Crooked on the same track. Shit. Let's move along, y'all. Track 7, How You Been? This is also featuring Mia J. All right, let's get into it.
I'm just trying to see how you been, baby, baby. All this time alone driving me crazy, crazy, yeah. I'm just trying to see how you been, baby. Cause you're not with me, and it's driving me crazy, crazy, yeah. How you been doing? You been on my mind. We've been separated for a long time. Words to express my feelings are hard to find. But I saw your Instagram pic and damn, you fine. One of a kind. I love your mind. It's so open. Me without you, that's one heart broken. You know it's all love, always outspoken. So see you soon is what I've been hoping. Cause I've been going cuckoo without you. Legit. I must admit, me and you were the shit. But after we split, I've been going through it. Contemplating what I did wrong, what made me do it. I've been working on my issues to better myself. Cause I'd rather be with you than be by myself. Hard times without you, so lonely. I know a lot of people, but you the only one that know me. For real, baby. I'm just trying to see how you been, baby, baby. All this time alone driving me crazy, crazy, yeah. I'm just trying to...
Okay. That was a nice little slow vibe. That was some old riding in the whip with your hand on her thigh as y'all riding down the road. That was that that was that vibe right there. Let's get into track 8. Track 8 is No Tolerance. It got Nims. Heard of Nims, not 100% familiar with them like that. Fly Anakin, definitely heard of Fly Anakin. Definitely familiar with Fly Anakin. Representing Richmond, Virginia all day. That's another one. If you are a hip hop head, you will love Fly Anakin. He is like the damn lost member of Wu-Tang Clan or something. You listen to his vibe. He's dope as hell. Super underrated. So let's get into this No Tolerance track 8. Lifted a nigga off on that one.
Say, man, call the funeral home, man. Have them on standby, man. About to kill this shit. Hey. Wow. Steady. Wordplay superlative. Static on the track, you murdered it. I'm all thorough, that's affirmative. Being fake, now I ain't for that shit. I'm going flawless, all permanent. I'm known to turn heads like a tourniquet. I turn your bitch, now she turning tricks. I turn rich. I told my son, watch out, the game can get merciless. I'm on that South Lead 5-9, we need merciless. Not having my bread ready, that can be pernicus. I'm all over the paper, yeah, I'm quite like a journalist. And first, before you diss, understand this, I'm too busy worried about me.
Granted, I took the love for granted, but I managed to vanish before commitment landed. Taste the standards when damage came in the picture, pucker up. Kiss ass nigga, no bad lip on my lungs, leaking this gas though. Tadpoles caught in the maze, behind the black hole. $3.16 strips was on my dresser hole. Let me know, serving revenge cold. Warming up with no souls, they won't know. I used to play some no-goes, and cop the miles for me. If you ain't
Fly Anakin, y'all.
gotta get busy. My nigga Bentley cover puddles for me as I fall through. We split the scissors and forks. That's how we stay together, learn from the ball. She said,
See, I'm loving this shit. Definitely. This is so we at the point, hip hop is over 40 years old now. Still a young genre, still the newest music genre as a whole. And once again, we getting to our quote unquote like our first generations of kind of like old school, our first generation of rappers that are, older. Some of them still doing their thing, some of them not. But we going through our first generation of rap where we can say we got oldies and different things like that. But I'm loving how some artists are really just evolving. You couldn't have told me 5 years ago that Paul Wall and Fly Anakin, this true hip hop to the core with the sound, with the talk, with the lingo, with the grills, with all of that, will hook up with this extra hip hop ass nigga from Virginia. Like I said, damn near like Wu-Tang with his shit. You wouldn't have told me that they would be on the same song. So I'm loving how some artists evolve and just look at it like we hip hop, bro. We are the hip hop culture. I don't care if you east, west, north, south, midwest, or whatever. At the end of the day, we are all hip hop. It all was born from the streets. We all have that same common thread. We all rhyming. We all trying to rhyme our way out the ghetto. We all trying to get to this money. We all trying to tell our stories. We all trying to impact the world. Like shit, let's link up. Do some other shit like this. Link up with other artists. Step out of your comfort zone. Do it for the culture. People love to say that shit, and that's been one of the hottest terms in the last few years. Everybody doing it for the culture, but are you really? It's supposed to be evolving the culture, widening it out, making it just more appealing. I love to see this when artists step out of their comfort zones and collab with different artists. It's a challenge, and it can be such a dope, refreshing combination. Because at the end of the day, like I said, we the hip hop culture. We all we got. Shit. But yeah, let me get off my my soapbox. Like I said, I'm a passionate nigga with this. Hey, I'm passionate with it. I can go on for hours and days with it. Let me stop though, because we're here to new music review with Paul Wall, start to finish with Terminology. Track 9, we almost done. Money on the Phone. Let's see what it do.
All I see is money on my phone. Yeah. All I see is money on my phone, huh? All I see is money on my phone. All I see is money on my phone, huh? All I see is money on my phone. Yeah. Woke up, got $1,000 move to make. Woke up, my deposit coming through today. Wake up and I'm filling out this paperwork. Wake up, ain't no chillin', I get straight to work. Pull up to my register, I ring you up. Run out of that work, then we reading up. Them Spotify numbers, they just running up. Try and stop us and them choppers gon' hit you up. Got a black, got a white, got a tan card. Got a black, got a white, got a tan broad. Crazy dip down, hopping out the Navy whip. You see the way we drip, making all them haters sick. 86 gold Gucci link on me. I got everything but the kitchen sink on me. MoneyGram, PayPal, or the cash at. Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. All I see is money on my phone, huh? All I see is money on my phone.
Money on my phone. I can relate to that. We all trying to get the money on the phone. We all trying to make the money off the phone. Man, to see them deposits hit, hell yeah, I can relate to this song. It's the new thing song, Money on My Phone. Hell yeah. And actually, so far, we only got one more track to go. So far, I don't know if it's my favorite track so far, but it's definitely the most riding one. Like that shit is, yeah, that was closer more so to your traditional Paul Wall style. You know what I mean? That shit was hard. So let's get into track 10. We are there. Last track, Step Outside. And this got Jared Evans, whoever that is, and Mills or Millies. So yeah, let's get into it. Step Outside, track 10. We are finished.
Step outside and forget what it's like to live in the dark. Unwind, oh. Whoa, whoa, stars in the sky. Never fall, they just stay right where they belong. Can't wait to step outside. Yeah, the shine if you step outside. Can't wait to step outside though. I'll be up until the sun come up, but still not tired though. I've been inside, that's why I've been quiet for so long, but so long today it's time for me to make some noise and let sunlight shine more. Off top, no longer gotta sneak through the side though. Side hustle, stacking up bread, that's the side note. On my note, on the boulevard, I'ma drive slow. Eye for an eye, let bygones die slow. Or maybe I should turn the Jeep and just live life mode. I'm just trying to do me and stack up my dough. Why boys wanna talk down, I don't know. It's hard to make a meal ticket with your mind closed. So open up, alarm clock woken up. Put the kush down, bro, you're choking up. Step outside and let the sunlight soaking up. Step outside and forget what it's like to live in the dark. Whoa, whoa, stars in the sky. Never fall, they just stay right where they belong. Yeah, them shine if you step outside.
Look, step outside and let my mind free. These
Four walls cannot confine me. Don't move blindly, negativity behind me. As I walk into this vocal booth, turn it up, rewind me. Yeah, no longer comfy in my comfort zone. Closed mouths don't get fed, I make my hunger known. My youngest grown, and we come from moving tons of stones. Running home after dumping chrome. Yeah. I got a lot of shit on my mind, but it be deeper than rap. She say she love me, but I be no.
Okay. Step outside. On that one, they seem to be on some shit like some, yeah, COVID is kind of dying down. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of hard times. Shit, now it's time to step outside. Shit, let the sun hit your face, be social, get back to interacting with people. Seem to be the vibe on that one. We need to hear shit like that right now. Cause last 2 years been a motherfucker. Like bottom line, COVID, sickness, death, people losing money, losing homes, losing businesses. It's been, man, 2 of the hardest years of the existence in this fucking world. So yeah, we need to hear songs like that. Yeah, step outside, let the sun hit your face, be glad you alive. Shit, kick it with loved ones, get back to getting your money, all that shit. I was just one of my Facebook friends, associates. Shout out to Brianna Gatlin. Chicago legend. She done her thing with the promo through the years with some of the biggest artists in the game. She's one of the first to really even put me on when I first started my little media company, trying to get some access to events. She the first one kind of put me on, but I was just chatting with her, through Messenger and shit, just, telling her how she doing, see what's going on with her and all that shit. She said her shit been cool, been moving. I was just telling her, like, with me, I've been having, I started off COVID with like health issues, and then it went into COVID. Then I got COVID, and it just was, yeah, man, it was just one thing after another. Shit, deaths in the family. So it's been rough. But I was just basically telling her, like, hell yeah, shit, business was suffering, money was suffering. I was like, I'm ready to get my ass back out here this summer and be out here and interacting and get back to the grind in the business. Shit, get some events jumping off, get some live podding jumping off, all that. So yeah, okay. So I'm feeling that one. So yeah, man. Yeah, what can I say? Shit, start to finish, the new Paul Wall album with Terminology. I am impressed. The production is stellar from Static Selector, Pete Rock from Terminology himself. Very happy with the production. All the flows are in place. They pretty much, man, they kind of dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's with this one. Um, they just on a different vibe as far as Paul Wall goes, and I can appreciate that. Track 9, Money on the Phone, that was the only one that I really felt was that traditional Paul Wall Southern kind of Houston vibe, you know what I mean? Which is fine. Like I said, it's about evolving, just doing different things, clicking with people, challenging yourself creatively. Um, that's what an artist is. That's what an artist is supposed to do. That's what he's doing on this project. I'm pleased. I think the shit is dope. Hey, I recommend it. Y'all check it out. Fall into it more. Obviously, it don't work like that on social media. If it's up to me, I sit here and play the whole motherfucker from top to bottom, all the full minutes of the song. Can't do all that. So, yeah, man, it is what it is. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Ride out to this Paul Wall this weekend. It's a nice ride music. I'm about to hop my ass on the road shortly. I'm about to be out in Chicago doing some shit this weekend, working on a few things, connecting with business partners, making shit happen, man, getting this summer shit planned out. Now that I see we kind of back, like COVID is still here, but it's definitely winded down. Places have really opened back up. A lot of restrictions and different things that they had are not there. So, yeah, man. Hey, like I said, I'm impressed. So hope y'all enjoyed it. Start to finish by Paul Wall and Terminology. It has been your favorite hip hop connoisseur, Drew Soulquest, and it's been the new music review. Thank you for watching every single week. If you want to get familiar with some new music by somebody that know what the fuck they talking about, you are in the right place. Every Saturday on Facebook, on YouTube, on culture73.com, every Saturday at noon. It will be on there. Every Saturday at midnight, we also stream on Twitch as well. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love, support. Once again, culture73.com is the hip hop network. Y'all check it out. We got hella content on there. Make sure you check out dopest hiphoptees.com. Do not forget, we are creating it. These are t-shirts and hoodies, dope ass designs for no matter if you old school, new school, or whatever. They are made for people that made for cool people that love hip hop culture, created by people that are cool and love hip hop culture as well. Support it, dopest hip hop tees. Use promo code I love hip hop, and you get 20% off all purchases right now. Hey, much love and peace. Drew Soulquest, and I am out.